Pinapayawan po natin yung mga kababayan natin sa areas na may warning signals number.
I have also experienced Yolanda when I was in grade 6, and I've seen our neighbors' houses were really distracted, and I am always very afraid that it might happen again, and worse things may also come as has been predicted by scientists.
We're all anxious now. Yung iniisip namin is may bagyo ba bukas, gaano kalakas, ano yung sabi ng pag-asa. And it's a trauma for everyone. It's just that people are trying, I mean, hindi na nila naiisip yung anxiety ngayon because ito na yung nangyari. Like, we just need to focus on rebuilding now. We don't have time to cry. We don't even have time to grieve for the lost loved ones.
We are not just talking about destroyed homes, but lives. We have seen really the great effects of typhoon. And sometimes we just lose our hope. Sometimes we just think about children. We need women in order for to survive. If typhoons are getting stronger and none of the people, nor carbon majors and richer countries are giving solutions to climate change, the climate anxiety is increasing.
It's really hard right now, especially that locally you're acting, but globally you can see how much, how much does it cost para magtulungan yung mga tao para ma-champion natin ang climate action. Philosophically, we really love, sustainability. But however, scientifically, we can see that it's really impossible for us to sustain what we dream of, a safer and a more sustainable community or planet.
We're talking about stronger storms, extreme weather events, sea level rise, warmer temperatures that create a very difficult situation for many Filipinos because it intersects with the bad governance, with the massive decline of natural ecosystems. It is therefore not surprising that these unprecedented levels of anxiety are being felt by Filipinos and experienced by many communities dealing with the impacts of climate change, but more so by the young generation whose future is threatened by uncertainty and by all of the dangers and difficulties that the climate crisis bring.
We see a lot of cases of people being affected by post-traumatic stress or other forms of psychological experiences. And most especially, these disasters affect the vulnerable communities. Children, for instance, imagine young people are already traumatized early on when they experience these kinds of situations. They're also expressing, their frustration, their anxiety, and even their anger towards decision makers, those who are in power, for their inability to act on the climate crisis, to make the right decisions, and to actually enforce those decisions into real actions and real transformations in the different sectors of society that are responsible for the climate crisis.
What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now!
We cannot deny the fact that, the carbon majors, the corporations, the company, and the businesses from the ground going to the top, and even the policymakers who are into money, into profit, but they don't care about the children, the future generation, and the generations yet unborn. But we keep on writing letters. We keep on doing publication material. If we come together as one community, then we can really champion this.
I really hope that it will fuel more action to young people to put pressure to their governments and also to large corporations to commit to their commitments. I really hope that it will rally more young people and not only youth but different stakeholders in pressuring powers to push for really genuine and radical climate action.
This is not a one-man fight or a one-man war, but this is a fight that involves us, climate activists, researchers, members of non-government organizations, alongside community with us. Because whenever we feel down, little, feeling this anxiety, whenever we always put into our minds that there are people behind our backs, hoping and providing us strength, we can move forward. That's what makes me still fighting for climate justice.